What?
I said I'll hold it for you if you want me to. I don't give a damn. I'm adding everybody that things in.
What?
So I'm gonna add everybody. Microphone check. Microphone check. Microphone check. Yo. You're right.
Yo.
They said they can hear. Perfect. Thank you, Kim. All right, let's start this show. Let's turn down this music. Okay. Tell them what you want to tell them.
Okay. So.
Hold it good so that it doesn't say rotate.
What?
Tell them
this is what I'm just gonna start from the beginning. So basically what happened is I met Ernie's in a parking lot of the friggin' Hialeah flea market in Florida, whatever. And he just walked up to me. I was waiting for my Uber to my friend's house, and he just walked up to me and dropped off all of his bags right in front of me and asked if I and he asked if he could use my motherfucking phone. So I, of course, let him use my phone, and then minutes later he pulled out his phone. He said he needed to call his sister Jossy.
Shout out to me.
For real. And that she was on her way to come get him. And then he was like, oh, like, I think, he's like, oh, you come meet her. Like, oh, you should come with me, dude. Like, and all this and that. So I was like, whatever. So.
Share this shit, y'all. This is Foreign K. Say hello.
Hey.
This is her in real life. Like,
for real.
I mean, this is the real her. Go ahead.
Anyways, so basically, yeah, that happened whenever she came and got us. And I'm trying to remember.
Y'all went back to the spot.
Oh yeah, we went back to the hotel or whatever. I got showered up, whatever, and I showered, whatever, got ready.
How was you feeling?
Feeling like shit, and I was tired as fuck, honestly. And I looked so tired and pale as fuck.
And bruised.
And bruised up. My face was bruised and swollen and everything. The reason why I sound so goofy when I first was on live... He made me lie about my age, too. But anyways, yeah, so... I'm still legal, though, but still,
Let me hold this, because you be...
No, I'm holding it a certain way because I don't want my face in it like that.
All right, go ahead.
Wait, what happened?
Y'all went to the telly. You wasn't feeling good. He was on your dick.
Oh, yeah, and he made me lie about my age. Even though I'm legal, he still made me lie about my age.
Why was y'all whispering
30.
Around me?
Who?
Y'all. I seen y'all in the back whispering, like, trying to sneak, like, y'all don't want to tell me stuff.
Ooh.
You and him. I already knew he was
Ernest?
Yeah.
I don't know what I
was
honestly
acting like he was fucking 10 years old.
I don't think it was anything bad, but
okay.
He'd be on some weird shit because I honestly don't even remember what he was telling me, to be honest.
All right, so go ahead, tell them.
Anyways,
what was he telling you what he wanted to do?
I think it was about Danny. When we were in the car.
Some bullshit that he was running his dick suckers. Yeah. Well, okay, next.
Anyways,
about you.
So about me. So anyways, we went back to the hotel, whatever. I got ready to do whatever we was doing that night. I ate, got some rest and
a lot of rest.
When I woke up the next morning, Ernest was acting normal as fuck when I first met him. Like, I am not even joking you. The way it's like a light switch went off in his head. Like, he would act completely normal the first day and a half. Literally, as soon as I started seeing weird behavior from him, I immediately started to get annoyed with him, which is why I was so mad when y'all see me on the live at first, because he was really getting on my nerves. And like it was just so irritating. Like, I couldn't even be around him. Like, y'all don't know.
She kept saying it too.
That when I kept saying it to Jossy, and y'all don't know that when we was not on live, I was nowhere near him. We was
Literally.
always away from each other, cause I couldn't stand his
so
ass.
he lied and said that you knew him for mad long.
Yeah, I didn't know him. Like, literally, I just met him. Like, cause if I had known him for that long, I would have known he was crazy like that.
Right. He tried to make you feel comforted, whatever. All right.
Yeah, like.
And then he showed his ass. So what about the video? Did he have permission for the video? Y'all questions, leave y'all questions below. I'm gonna read it.
And y'all can keep your stupid ass motherfucking comments to your
Don't
motherfucking
blame
self.
them. Blame him. Now tell them how you feel about the video.
So yeah, about the video, I don't even really be taking nudes of my own even. Like, so having my fucking shit on fucking Facebook, I don't even be like, that's just crazy as fuck to me. Like, he ain't have no type of permission. It was taken on my phone. Keep in mind, he did have the password to my phone because he wants to go around using everybody else's phone. Because he ain't got an iPhone, he got an Android. So, because he sold his iPhone for some fake chains at the Hialeah flea market.
It was in Liberty City.
Yeah, so he had the password to my phone. He actually took it on my phone. I remember him saying, quote, "Can we take it on your phone because I have an Android?" I never sent that shit to him. It was on my phone. He must have sent it to himself. And the next thing I know, the next day, Jossy gets a text message on her phone saying, "Why, like, delete that off the page." And I'm like, what the fuck? So we go look on the page to see what the fuck was posted.
Yeah, he's so thirsty.
And he had posted it on Facebook and Instagram. And I was like, what the fuck? So I called him, and he answers the phone completely calm, saying, "It's okay, babe. I just did it for the clout."
Like,
so
what?
This nigga really got some issues. Let me tell you.
She said, was y'all gonna sell the video?
No. The fuck? I'm good on that.
Did you ever make the decision though? With like when he said
no,
anything
we
about
just
it?
took that shit. You
Right.
know, like, people. I'm sure.
But you do need to be careful. You can't be doing that because obviously.
Well, nah. Obviously, I don't usually be doing that shit at all. But Ernest is on some very weird, persistent, manipulative, weird shit. So yeah. And sometimes if you don't, you just have to pick your battles with him, because when I'm in a hotel room alone with him, I don't really want to fucking. Jossy knows. I'm just not. I'm gonna leave it at that.
She always tells me. Y'all seen the video? She said, "Come save me. Come save me." I said, "Wait,
yeah." I'm not even gonna speak on that, but just know that he has some anger issues, so I don't really try to
fight her, hurt her
for real. Trying to get the cops called.
I
didn't
know nothing, y'all. When I came out my room the next morning, they would be like, "Oh, we're okay now, but we went through something." Like, what? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? I was tight.
Just like on some.
We might do a Oh, she said, "I thought y'all agreed to do an OnlyFans account." No, Blue. She never said yes. They was like playing around, and like she was like, she made the account, but she was like kind of. She could have easily done her pictures.
No, listen. This is what I'm finna tell y'all. So to be straight up with y'all, I do have an OnlyFans account.
For real.
Because about my old stupid ass manager that
Yeah, let's talk about that in a second.
We'll talk about that in a second. But you know who Boozy Badass is, the rapper from Atlanta, Georgia. Anyways, he has his own Boozy Baddies shit on Instagram. Instagram models doing OnlyFans shoots, photo shoots, whatever. I signed a contract and everything. I got signed to Boozy Baddies OnlyFans shit. I have a lot of friends who have gotten like viral off that shit.
Yeah.
Celebrities. I know Selena Powell, she be getting popping off that OnlyFans shit. But personally for me, because of the shit that happened with my manager and the shit that she put me through, nothing ever got posted to my OnlyFans. I did one photo shoot with 2 girls for my OnlyFans. The photographer still has not finished editing those pictures yet. And nothing has ever been posted. So that's the first thing. But with Ernest, with the OnlyFans, no, I did not agree. I don't want his fat butt on my OnlyFans.
How many times did you sleep on him, and did you suck his dick?
I slept with him one time, and no, I fucking did not, or twice. Maybe it was either once or twice, and honestly, no, the fuck I did not. The fuck, no. I would never suck his dick, and y'all can even ask him that. I never did.
What happened to you and the manager? Good question, Blue.
Okay, so yeah, my manager is crazy as hell. My old manager, she's a bitch. I don't like that girl at all.
She tried to use her.
She tried to use me for money and shit. Whatever. She still has all of my stuff at her place in Miami. Yes.
What happened at the night of the casino when I dropped you and him off?
Okay, well, basically, no, let me tell them what happened, because it leads up.
Okay.
So, basically, like, I'm a dancer and stuff in Florida, too.
Facts.
So, I dance and shit. So, at one of the places that I was working at, it was private locations, people with a lot of money be coming in those spots, private locations, because it's closed off. Nobody really knows about that type of shit. But mad money be in there. And she has supposedly money invested into one of the places that I worked at, which I don't believe, because I had found out about this club from somebody else, not her. And she, her ex-husband is a fucking pimp. And he's gross as hell, has a mouthful of golds, everything, like, that are not clean. And he's fat as fuck. And he would come into the club when I'd be working and shit and try to get me to go with him and shit. And I rented a condo from him in Miami, in Brickell. And not in Brickell, in Sunny Isles. I got a condo from him because I can't buy my own condo. Because you need all this shit, extra shit. It's really hard to get.
Okay, scratch that. Blue, you said she looks like she uses everybody. Who, the lady, right?
No,
yeah.
She
does.
does.
We're gonna talk about it.
Let me not get sidetracked, but basically I got.
We're talking about the manager, Lala.
Yeah, we're talking about the manager. Basically, when I rented the condo from her ex-husband, that's when I got tied in with her. She tried for about 3 weeks, a good 2 weeks for me to hang out with her. Never hung out with her, and then something happened, and she ended up coming to get me, and basically from there things started to pick up and whatever. And then she said she wanted to work with me and shit because she had seen the other shit with modeling and shit that I was doing. So she said she wanted to be my manager. So I moved out of her ex-husband's condo, moved into her condo, paid to live there, paid for the food there. The day before the bullshit with her happened, I paid $500 in groceries for her child because she doesn't pay for her child's food. There's barely any food in the house. She leave her 12-year-old daughter there all day long by herself.
Yeah.
This girl got money, so her getting food and shit is not an issue. It's just because she's lazy and she'll sleep all day long and not watch her damn kid and party all motherfucking night. This bitch is old as almost 40 years old and still on her bullshit. So let's not get into all that. But basically, she came into the fucking casino. We was at the Hard Rock Casino in Florida, and she comes up to me and Ernest. We was just sitting down. I didn't even know she was there. And she comes up with her friend, Venus, this stupid bitch I also don't like. She's fat as... Never mind. I'm not going to say anything mean.
Right.
Anyways, so basically, two girls I don't like. They came up to me, whatever. My old manager says to me, "Oh, is this your pimp?" I said, "Bitch, are you dumb?" And she has a stupid ass grin. I'm sure y'all seen the screen recording of her that Jossy took on FaceTime. She always has that stupid ass grin on her face. And I was like, this bitch really got to be dumb. And then she's like, okay, well, be safe. And she walks away like all snooty and shit. So I called Jossy to come in because she had told me if I had any issues in there to call her. And she was waiting right outside in the parking garage. And she comes inside. And my old manager left quick as hell. And
what happened was I go inside, y'all, and she I text her, I was like, yo, I'm at the bar, pull the fuck up. This her new manager, bitch. Like, I wanted the ones with her, y'all. I didn't give a fuck. So we're at the bar, and then she keeps FaceTiming her, talking mad shit. And I'm like, bitch, pull up or shut up. Pull up or shut up. So she was getting real tight. And then we was waiting for her to come. And then once she started sending like 100 text messages, real bitches know, bitch, you're not coming. Because I'm not sending you text messages. I'm pulling up to your fucking front door service, bitch.
And another thing about her, too.
She never came.
So, like, I mean, if y'all not from... I mean, I think it's different here. I'm not really sure. But there's a lot of, like, really bad things that happen. And you really have to be aware of almost... I mean, everywhere you go, you have to be aware of people. But people really just be crazy as fuck there. Like, on a different type of level, I think. Because I never experienced any of this shit any other place I lived. And I've experienced it with multiple different people in a very short amount of time there. And she had recruited basically another girl who was close to my age. And her name is Winter. Winter
is over there rocking all of her shit. So go spam that bitch. Tell that bitch, give her
for real.
Shit back.
She has my Louis Vuitton bag.
Fuck what she got. Talk about whatever else questions they got.
Basically, no. So I'm just gonna explain. It. She recruited this girl.
Are you pregnant? So was it?
Ew, no, I'm not pregnant.
Was you selling pussy?
Yes, I was, but you know.
At one point, but now she's a dancer. So,
yeah, you know I'm a dancer, so I don't.
Stuff, everyone lives and goes through their own shit. Stop judging people.
Facts, and at least I can own my shit, unlike half of you bitches, because I know a lot of Never mind.
Them bitches.
Them bitch. I know a lot of people who be selling pussy, and they don't be admitting it.
For real.
Yeah. And they be hitting on other bitches for doing the same thing. I don't do that shit no more. And I haven't done that shit for a while. Because I be easily making at least $1,200 a night in a fucking club. You
don't
think
you
I need...
people that come into the club to see you dance?
Yeah, I have my old people that I know and because I don't do that shit no more, they will come and spend a bag on me in the club. They'll ask me when I'm working and shit. They'll come in, you know, they throw a bag on me. You know what? Have a good night. I just left with $1,500. Yes, bitch. Easy money.
How did she end up stealing all your stuff and giving it to Winter?
Okay, first of all, Winter lives in the house.
Be nice, because these are people that actually want to listen.
No, I'm not being mean. I just come off like that.
She don't mean it, y'all.
Anyways, I'm really in a good mood right now. I'm not mad at nobody. Anyways, so Winter lives there. Winter also pays rent to live there. And she's 19, she's my age, whatever. She has actually gone absolutely viral because of her OnlyFans shit, whatever. Yes, girl, go. But she has to deal with a lot of fucked up shit from this girl, too. And basically, I have my suitcase with all my shit in there and a couple bags of mine of all my stuff in my old manager's room. Basically, Winter's bedroom is right next door. They be sharing clothes. I'm not gonna lie. They be sharing clothes. So probably as soon as I left, you know, free game, all my shit's there. The fuck? They got my purse. They got the purse that I used day to day with all my shit, my wallet and everything inside of it. They have all my clothes that I had before. They have all my shoes. They have my bathing suits, everything, my makeup, everything. So yes, obviously, you know how bitches is. If a girl leaves all these nice shit at your house, you're not gonna wear their shit. The fuck? I've asked for my stuff back, and she's told me she's gonna meet up with me and has not done so.
And she be throwing people's shit away already.
And before I had ever met this girl, she FaceTimes me because I rented out the condo. Me and Winter actually lived together inside that condo that her ex-husband rented to both of us. That's how she got me and Winter. And me and Winter lived in the condo together. And I get a FaceTime because I'd be hanging out with my friends and shit, doing my own thing. So I wasn't really there a whole lot. And I get a FaceTime call one day saying, oh, whose shit is this on the bed? She takes a girl's suitcase and laptop and throws it over the balcony into the water. That shit was gone. And she didn't even know the girl, whose stuff it was. She couldn't even say whose stuff it was because she was asking me if it was mine. So that girl lost all of her stuff because she wanted to be a petty ass bitch.
Are you going to try to get your stuff back was a question.
Yeah, obviously. I mean...
We got that, y'all. Just sure.
Okay, so in the condo that she lives in, right? It's in.
Don't even matter. She
got security, but I can get in there real easy.
It don't even matter. Don't talk about nothing on live. Just know we got this. That's all I care about. Keep talking.
Period. Yes, we got this. We finna get my shit back, whether she likes it or not.
Yep. And some.
And some. She got the three. She's gonna have to deal with the three craziest people ever. She don't even know she done met her match. Cause that bitch is crazy too. But she a different type of crazy.
Up on Jossy
no, but listen, she a different type of crazy. She's more of the stupid. I'm finna say all this crazy shit to you. I'ma talk my shit. But she won't do shit. That's the thing. That bitch won't do shit. She's a skinny ass white bitch. That girl's tinier than me. I'm tiny as fuck. And when I put her pants on, I put a pair for $500 jeans on, and I ripped them shits on both legs.
Yo, y'all are wrecked. Yo, keep the comments coming, please. We're still here for an hour. I don't give a fuck. Share this shit. Share this real nigga shit. That's why I like talking about some real shit.
Yo.
Everybody has their own shit that we're going through.
Exactly. Everybody has their own shit.
I've been at my very, very worst, and I've been at my very, very best. That shit, anything you got can easily get taken away from you just as fast as you got it. So be humble and appreciative of whatever the fuck you get.
And I the only reason why I be hustling the way I be hustling is because I have a child.
Let him know.
And I need a way to make money. So if y'all are really gonna hate on that, then you are dumb as fuck. Because I know anybody on this thing that has a child would do the same exact thing if you was a single mother providing for your kid with no help from nobody else. No help.
She says she can't hear anything. Watch how you talk, how you touch the mic at the bottom. Okay. You good. Melanie, can you hear? Can we hear? Microphone check, y'all. Thumbs up if y'all can hear. Oh, damn.
What happened?
Nothing.
Oh.
She said facts. Get your bread, sis. Just be safe and stop. Absolutely. I sure would have, period. And stop allowing people to take advantages. I love this.
Oh, and
she is really paying attention, yo. Tay, stay woke, sis.
Answering your question, I have a 1-year-old. So yes, and he's amazing. I love him right to death. He's my best friend, actually. He's literally my best friend.
Y'all don't understand. This girl has panic attacks to the point that she almost passes out. She be missing her son. She be crying for her son. Sometimes she'll start, hold on real quick. She be sitting there spazzing and yelling and screaming, saying like, what the fuck? And I'm like, bitch, you got Tourette's. What the fuck is going on? But it's not funny, but for real, she needs her help. Like, everybody needs somebody. At the end of the day, I don't care what I've been through, nigga. I got this.
Basically, my child, okay, so basically I had my son for a year. My son just went with his dad 2 months ago, right before I left for Miami. He went with his father because my baby father, basically, he ain't want to take no responsibility or anything until last minute. I tried very hard for my baby father to take my son and to visit my son, and he wouldn't. So now it's basically my baby father's turn to have my son for a little bit. I had him for a year, so I can't be that selfish. But we're basically working out all that shit right now to see how that's gonna work.
And she's about to see her son.
And I'm about to see him too and bring him some stuff. And some money. I actually just FaceTimed my baby father and him yesterday, and my baby father said he would meet me somewhere so we could take me and Jossy can take my son out for the day and do something with him.
Yep.
So yes. Yeah, I have very bad separation.